Welcome, 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 my brothers and sisters. Um, it is really important we say something that's going to benefit one or two person. I believe it's going to benefit one or two person. So I want us to talk a little bit concerning money and peace of mind. Money and peace of mind. Then secondly, we'll say something concerning first aid and the practical importance to our social life. Yeah. Let's start with the money and peace of mind. If money is the only thing that make you happy, then I think you will never gain satisfaction. Because to me, money is just a number, and number has no end. Therefore mean if you seek satisfaction through money, you will never gain satisfaction. If number has no end, therefore you will never have satisfaction. So I want us to believe that money is something, but money is not everything. I'll say to you one example. If you are sad, if you are upset, right? And the same time some other people are there happy with their family, with their loved one, and you have money in your pocket and you're upset, do you think this money will make you happy? Has a practical people you see beside you happy, enjoying with their family? No. Money will only distract you. Even if you use the money to buy something, that thing you are using to buy is not going to solve the problem that you have in you, like a sadness in you. It will just distract you for a moment, and after some time you still face the problem. So to me, money is something, but it's not everything. Yes, we need money to, for example, build up our family. We need money in a love relationship. But let me ask you, lady, do you look for a man who is going to love you, or do you look for a man who is going to take your financial problems, or who is going to solve your financial problem? This is a question. Do you look for a man who is going to love you, or do you look for a man who is going to solve your financial problem? We don't mix money and love together. They have their different parts. As I earlier said, money is something, but money is not everything. Money is not everything. There are people with money that are not happy. There are people with poverty that are not happy. So it means that we need two of them to work together. But guys, let me warn you, nobody should fool you that love keeps a relationship. You need money to keep a woman. Yes, we need money to keep a woman. So love and money should always come together. But put in mind that love is not money, and money is not love. And secondly, money is not everything. Money is something. But God forbid, I'm not part of those who say money is the root of all evil. Papa God, money is my friend. Money is not the root of all evil. I'm not part of those people who say money is the root of all evil. So, money help in solving problems. Yeah. Money will actually put a smile on somebody's face. But it has its own limit. That's why I say money is something, but not everything. We shall be meeting some of our guests when it comes to this issue of money, so that we know how to follow the things. But to me, I think if you have money and you are sad, you want to buy something, or you want to use your money to be happy, the money will only be as a distraction to your personal, your feelings. It will be a distraction. That is what I usually say. Money will be a distraction when you want to use it as a source of happiness. It will be instead a distraction. I don't know how you think about it yourself. I don't know how you think about it, but anyway, share your own view with us. Let's see how we can come together, and then see how we should not overvalue money over everything. We should value money as something. We should value money, according to me, we should value money as something. Till then, I'll be meeting with some of our people, friends, neighbor, to see or to get your own contribution has referred to this question: how you value money. How can, because to me, money cannot give you peace of mind. Yes. Sometimes these people who say money is the root of all evil, I'm not part of them. It's not the root of all evil. I consider money as something and not everything. Thank you. We shall always think about health. We shall always talk something concerning health. I want us to discuss a little bit concerning first aid. First aid, yeah. For example, you are moving and you discover a victim on the ground. What do you do? What do you do to help this victim? The first thing, to me, according to me, the first thing I think, you should move close to the person. But then before you're moving close to the person, you don't know what has pushed the person down, the victim down. So first look around the surrounding, look if it is safe. If it is safe, then the next thing you move to the person. What do? You don't know. The person is down and is unconscious. The person is down, maybe it's not even talking. So the first thing you need to do, if the person have some clothes that untighten the area, like for example, we have area that we need to untighten with urgency. Like the neck, if you button a clothes and it tight the neck, you need to untighten it. And then if you have some tight shade around here, you need to loosen the bottle, untighten it. And then if you look at the waist, if there's a belt, loosen the belt. Yeah, that's you untight area that can tight the person. Then secondly, you test for circulation. How do you test for a circulation on a victim is not even talking? Put your hand there. We have a vent here. If there's circulation, you see this vent will, the vent will make, even from your observation keenly, you see how it is, blood is pumping around. At the same time, as you're testing for circulation. Yeah, you put your hand, I can feel it. Yeah. So you as a first aid practitioner, you always use the tool because maybe you are confused. Use the tool. But it's always, the vein is always passing on the left side. You put your hand, you test for circulation. If circulation is okay, what do you need to test again? Respiration. How can you test the respiration? If you have a watch, you can put around the nose. If the person is breathing, you will see some vapor on your screen of your watch. Yes. If the person is breathing, you can see some vapor on the screen of your watch. Or you can check the thoracic area. There will be some movement. See. Yeah, you see some movement around. You can listen with your ear. And then, after testing for circulation, you test for respiration, you test for consciousness. How do you test for consciousness? You can even hold the person's hand and ask the person, please, if you are feeling me, hold my hand. The person will hold your hand. Or you can pinch. And when you are pinching, you look if there's any action. If you are pinching, you are looking the victim very well. If you pinch and you shake his hand, or you pinch, you shake the part of the body that you pinch already, then it means consciousness is okay. Yeah. So we will be saying this theoretically and doing it practically as well. So thank you for the session of today. We shall continue with the practical session tomorrow, where we will have a victim on the ground. And as I said, you must always look the area. What happened that the victim is on the ground? It's a question you are asking, but you don't know the answer, and you don't have the answer. Because before the victim was on the ground, you were not there. So you look around the area. If there's nothing that has pushed the victim down, then you go close to the victim. When you go close to the victim, the first thing you loosen the area on the leg, so that it can allow breathing, and you loosen the area, the tight area on the hand, and you loosen, if the person has a bear, you loosen it to allow circulation move properly. And then after you do that, you need to now test for consciousness and you test for circulation. After you test for circulation, okay, this person is, maybe the consciousness is okay, the circulation is okay, and the breathing is okay. Then, but the person is very weak. The person is unable to even talk. What do? You put the person on a position that is for breathing. That is, we call it lateral security position. In French, sécurité la position de sécurité de latéral. You put this person on this position. How do you put? You need to lifting the head up so that breathing and circulation can go, and then you put the person sideward and use the hand and support the head while lift the head up like this. Use your hand, put on the forehead and lift it up like this, and then lie the person lateral, and then take one side of the leg and cross over another, and then push the person a little bit in front. Then the person will be in a safe position. From then now you can call for a competent services to rescue the victim. Thank you very much for today. We will continue with the practical session tomorrow. Thank you.